Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Under the Influence Podcast.
Sirs, episode 148.
148.
148.
Sorry for the delay this week, people, but
Yeah, my fucking mouth was hurting.
stuff happens. We human.
Hell yeah. But we back.
We are human. How you
back.
doing tonight, my brother?
I'm doing a lot better. I got some stronger medicine.
All right.
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I can talk normal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
I don't feel like my teeth are bouncing off of each other.
Ugh. That sounds horrendous.
Yeah.
My bad, John. My headphones was all crinkled up and it was annoying my spirit. It was annoying my soul. Okay, I'm back. There we go.
They said do the diddy if you want to.
Thing we can see about.
Want to. No diddy.
Oh. Oh man.
Yeah, we about to have fun today. I'm fucked up. Like it's all kicking in.
All right, good deal, good deal, good deal. What we no
And
RPs?
I got my magic stick.
You got no RPs,
I
right?
hit once. Nope. I'ma hit twice. I got my magic stick.
I got no mixed drinks for me tonight, man. I'm going. Yeah. I might get some vintage big cash, some drunk rambling.
Cool.
I get some drunk rambling. I got well, first off, fuck raccoons.
Fuck raccoons. Why you got haunted
Dealing with raccoons in the attic.
here?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
they
think
back.
I think I got them niggas out, but
They came back. They grew up. They went away and came back. They was like, hey, we remember we lived there. Let's move back in that nigga house.
they came back to the point where look what they did to my roof to get in.
Oh shit. Yeah, they won't. They are seeking vengeance
Yeah.
for their little brother.
Something, nigga. They tore a gigantic hole in my roof,
They
nigga.
like, we remember this place.
Yeah.
Where's all the cats?
Yeah. Yeah, they to the point where
Because ain't no cat food now.
no, there is no food. Cause even like a month ago, I saw him. I noticed that one was getting into my trash cans. So that's why the trash cans been on the street.
Okay.
Cause I'm like, nigga, I'll leave the trash cans down there. You don't need to be up here by my house. Cause I put the cylinder block on top of the trash can one night, and the nigga knocked it off. I said, "Oh, you playing no games? Okay."
Yeah, smart on you.
I said, "All right, well, touche. I just put the trash cans on the street." But nigga, there's nothing around this motherfucker that they should be trying to get into my house like that for.
You don't know. It might be Mecca up there for them. Natural selection. They came back to where they started.
Could
They said, we back, nigga.
could be.
And they probably got ninja training and everything.
I got them. I got them up out of there though.
What you do? You threw a bomb?
Nah, well, yeah, I I patched up where they came into.
Oh, you closed them in.
I closed them in. I closed them in for a whole day.
Oh, yeah.
I could hear him up there mad, the motherfucker. So then I opened up one of the vents that I can take down.
Yeah.
I opened up one of the vents so they could get out. And then I went to the kitchen, into the garage where the attic door is. And I took some of those fogger bombs
Yeah.
for bugs.
Yeah.
And I put them on a
Because
stick
they can't
thing.
breathe in that shit.
I put them on a stick thing and stuck them motherfuckers up there and just filled the whole attic with that shit. Until they fled out the hole that I allowed them to go out of.
They said retreat.
And then I went last night and cause those little vents, they done broke into the vents before because they just metal like guards and they'll
Yeah,
like
bend
tear them, bend them
Yeah.
up. So I went last night and I covered all of them up with wood for a couple days. So if they try and come back, that shit's
Hey, them motherfuckers, though, even though they're like fat, they're very nimble.
yeah. No,
They can squeeze through
they
the
can squeeze through
tightest
some
of
shit. That's good. 'Cause I be wondering how much of that shit be fur.
Yeah.
And how much of it
It's
is
actually their
yeah,
body.
because I done seen them motherfuckers get through a hole this fucking big, and you'll see that big motherfucker like, damn.
And then do their bones flex as well. Like,
Yeah.
do they contort? That shit's crazy though. It's amazing what animals can do.
Did you see that video? Did you send me that video of that lady shooting at that cop shooting that raccoon? It took like 8 before it died.
No.
It kept trying to come at her.
No. What?
Nigga.
He keeps coming at me.
Bro, she keeps shooting that motherfucker. She shot her like 3 times in the head, bro. It just kept on.
Nah.
It just kept on fucking doing it, bro.
That is crazy.
Obviously, don't go and do that.
My bad. My bad. I'm trying to find this video for PM.
Nah, I ain't seen nothing like that. Not even on TikTok, where they censor a lot of shit. What was it on?
Here we go.
Oh, I definitely didn't see this.
Damn, headshot. Put out his misery. Try to get her again.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's definitely rabid.
Like a zombie.
Yeah. Remember I was telling you like this is some. Bam! It said, "Oh, you want to shoot me again?"
Damn. He's taking them.
I killed Kyrie, and they do all that. I think you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. My dude hopped up, his tail was still wagging. Everything. He was coming, he's coming right for me.
Hey, I told you, that's that one that I shot, nigga. It didn't try and come at me no more, but it laid there. I shot that motherfucker in the chest with a 40, nigga. It laid there, dying, quote unquote, nigga, for a half an hour.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah. And that motherfucker was trying to get her, nigga. And I watched that video a few times, nigga. She hit that motherfucker at least 3 times in the head, and the rest of the times was in the body.
Sad day for the raccoonie.
Yeah, 'cause when they get rabid, nigga, when they get rabid, bro, ain't nothing for them.
What happens to us if they bite us? I know we get infected. You gotta get a tetanus shot and all that.
It's almost a 96% death rate if humans get it. If they get you.
Oh, straight to death, huh?
Yeah.
Like we don't go through all that bullshit they do.
So it take like I ain't quite sure. I know it's like pretty imminent.
Like you wouldn't just come across a rabid homeless person. Could you imagine that? Like he's sitting there.
Shit. Gotta put him down.
Maybe that's what happened to the dude in Florida.
I wouldn't doubt it. Gotta put him down, baby.
Shit.
Gotta put him down.
That segues into my
What?
first one.
Let me hear it.
Called Doggone. This is an Anderson man admitted to shooting husband's dog point blank.
Anderson man.
Yep.
They admitted shoot, so we got some.
Anderson, Indiana.
Okay.
Says an Anderson man reportedly admitted to police that he held down his husband's dog and shot it point blank before dumping his body in the trash.
Jesus Christ.
Devin M. Hankins, 37, was arrested on March 22nd. He's charged with unlawful possession of a handgun due to being a convicted felon, a level 5 felon, along with 2 level 6 felony charges of killing a domestic animal and failure to properly dispose of a dead animal. According to the court documents, police were called out to the Anderson home on March 22nd by a man who claimed his husband, identified as Hankins, just killed his dog. Police found Hankins walking nearby at First Street and Madison Avenue. Says officers spoke to Hankins, who reportedly admitted to shooting and killing his husband's dog. Hankins claimed the dog had been acting crazy towards him and wasn't listening to his commands. So Hankins said he held down the dog and shot it point blank in the head before dumping his body in the trash.
Did you know what, motherfucker?
Police asked if the dog had bitten or scratched Hankins to prompt this extreme action, and he said no.
Just acting crazy.
But if convicted, he could face up to 6 years in prison at a level 5 felony. Yeah.
He gonna get that 6 years for having that gun.
Hell yeah.
Having that. That's what, and that's crazy that he would choose that ledge to go out on. Cause like I know a lot of convicted felons that got firearms. Most of them got them for home protection.
Yeah.
And it's a consensus. It's an understanding that if something goes on in here, you gonna die. I'm gonna catch a free body, but I'm gonna go to jail for this gun.
Yeah.
And that's usually
I'll take that.
yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah. So it's just crazy that would be the ledge that he would go out on, because you know when you shot this dog, you about to go
over.
It's like a almost like a guaranteed 5 years if you a convicted felon and get caught with a gun.
That's fucked up. But I mean, why don't you just give the dog away? Why don't you just take it
That's
out
what
to
I
the
said.
pasture?
That's what I said. That's crazy. That's the ledge that he would go out on.
Maybe he was tired of his marriage. Woke up one day and said, I don't be married to this nigga no more.
Then just go get divorced.
He said, fuck it, this is the way out.
He going to the penitentiary to find a new husband.
Yeah, for free. So, he going for it free. He going to the Frank Stand buffet. He's like, shit, what other way do I have it, baby?
He going to the Frank factory. He going to the Frank factory, nigga.
Speaking of which, you know who Dante is? Damn, I can't remember what the hell. I just remember his name is Dante. He does a lot of like prison stories and shit. Talks about the booty warriors and all that.
I don't know.
All right, this nigga got into it with Fleece Johnson.
Okay. He got into
Here
it
recently. Yeah.
Why would you get into it with Fleece Johnson?
I don't know. He was talking about Fleece Johnson being a booty warrior, and Fleece Johnson was like, "Why this nigga keep talking about me? He must want me."
But I said, did he get into it like face to face with him, or?
They was a video call.
I'm about to say, because I know he should know better than to get into it with that nigga face to face.
Oh, he was coming extra gay too.
Because I
was like, what the fuck?
I don't think Fleece is above taking no chicks right now.
No, he's what he said. He said, this nigga must want my dick.
Yeah, I don't think.
Why you looking for me, nigga?
Yeah,
you want to suck it? I was like, God damn.
Yeah, I don't think he's above.
And that's just them first talking on the phone. Or on the video chat
when
together.
I saw that motherfucking interview where he was talking about being with his wife now and happy that he home, but how much he missed booty.
Yep, I saw that.
I said, this nigga here is a varmint. Damn,
shit, that wasn't even a year ago.
No, it wasn't.
That was probably like last, August, September?
Maybe.
That's damn near when he got out, wasn't it? Yeah.
That nigga's like, I'm with my wife and I'm happy and I love her, but I miss booty.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Dante was fucking with him for, but I happened to catch wind of it. O'Shea Duke Jackson.
Okay.
I think he was the one that did something on it, and he's always doing shit on the mirror, so I get a lot of his shit.
You get a lot of his other shit.
Yeah. And shit, that shit was hilarious. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers really going back and forth. I'm like, but like, I can see you arguing with Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? He's a little bit younger. You know what I'm saying? But now you arguing with a senior citizen.
Man, that nigga.
You hit that man and you got more consequences.
That nigga Charleston White, boy. You know how sometimes I be on the fence with what he be talking about, but I agree with it sometimes. But that nigga can go to hell on that last one.
Talking about Gilly's son? Yeah, that was some bullshit.
He can go to hell on that one.
That was some bullshit.
He can't. I don't give a fuck if he ain't got to worry about me ever looking at nothing else he do, nigga. That's some.
Nah. You see, after that shit, he disappeared for a minute.
He need to, nigga, because that was too low.
Yeah. He disappeared. I was like, where the fuck Charleston at? Because usually he'll pop up on the...
Bro, that was too low.
On the shorts and shit.
That was too... Yeah, they didn't... Because he's still putting shit up.
Yeah, he is.
But they blackballed
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not being shown.
Yeah, that was too low, bro. I saw that shit. I said... Nigga on there, like, guess what I'm about to do, nigga? I'm about to call my son. You can't call your nigga. I said, this nigga here deserves some bad shit to happen to him, bro.
He do. That's that karma shit we was talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. You know who Sharp is, don't you?
From No Jumper?
Yeah.
The pimp, that's the pimp, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, he damn near falling off.
For real?
Yeah. Like, so is it Adam 22 or Adam 16?
22.
This one nigga was reporting on calling him Adam 16. I'm like, when did he change his name?
He didn't.
All right, so
he must be trying to be funny or something.
But Adam is trying to separate himself either from No Jumper or Sharp. You know what I'm saying?
Adam's doing a lot of weird shit right now. He put up some shit suggesting that he just did his first gay porn shoot.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But
he's leaning more into the. He's trying to get away from them niggas.
yeah,
Rick,
but
Rick,
that's what they were saying because they was like, you know, Sharp had his claim to fame when he first came out, but it's like it's getting old
Yeah.
because he ain't letting the females speak. He always
Yeah.
disrespecting them. But it's like they were saying that one of his homeboys called and he showed it. Homeboy called him out in front of him, and pulled him the receipt. Like, hey, what's all this about? He didn't get loud, disrespectful, none of that shit.
See, but you know, with that type of shit, man, if you can't figure out a way to, well, we see it all the time, man, with people going viral and things of that nature, bro.
Yeah.
Like, certain shit will get you famous, but it's like being a musician. It's like being a one hit wonder. If you can't make a second hit or a third hit, nigga, you'll fade away. And we seeing that shit with content creators because the nigga might get put on for something that he did because it was interesting, but ain't nobody gonna keep watching you kick that same dead horse. Like,
Hell no. I'm getting tired of these niggas popping up in Walmarts and shit and then wondering why they getting in trouble.
yeah, it's like them. I don't remember if you ever seen that pod, the Fresh and Fit niggas.
Yeah, I know about Fresh and Fit.
It'll be like get a bunch of stupid ass young girls on there and they just talk crazy to them for the whole. And
See, you need a daddy type because I'm like, shut up,
and
nigga.
see, the wild part is some of that shit when they first started,
It was genuine.
it was genuine, but now it's like they chasing click.
Clickbait material.
Yeah,
I know exactly how you feeling on that. That's
Yeah.
because it's the truth. Because when you click on it, they be talking about stupid shit.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
the same shit that they already covered. I'm like,
Yeah.
why? How long can you talk about the same shit?
and that's like rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Like, I'm glad he wasn't like that. Like,
No.
that nigga was doing what he was doing, and motherfuckers finally started watching.
And what they never accredit him on was like, even though he talked a lot about females, he talked about niggas the same way, if
Bruh.
not worse.
And they're finally showing it now that he's passed because that sort of shit circulating.
Yeah.
Bro, he talked about anyone that called up there with some bullshit.
On some bullshit.
He
Yes.
told you about it.
With some bullshit in on it. Yep. Because they
Hey,
stood on their bullshit.
That one motherfucker, he told that one nigga, he said, so let me get this right. He said, you're 30 years old. He said, you're 5'3". You're over 300 pounds.
You got a little dick.
You make less than $25,000 a year and you got a below average dick. He said, nigga, you got a lot of things to worry about besides women, nigga. You go ahead. you need to deal with some other shit.
It's the truth, though. As I'm saying, he came raw on
Everybody. But that's the, whenever you say anything to a woman, you so terrible. But that nigga kept that shit
100.
even across the board, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
you ain't shit.
Yeah. And it was few, far, and in between women that could hang with his conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He lose them every now and again, but they gain it right back too.
Yeah.
And that's the ones I like to watch too, because it's like, okay, you are showing some accountability, you know what I'm saying, and validity in what he's saying.
And a lot of them other motherfuckers I see when they get a woman on there who actually has the ability to combat what they saying and has a good point.
Right.
They just get to like down talking and over talking. They don't try and engage in the actual conversation. Right. He would engage.
He would listen.
Yeah, if you had some shit with some validity to say, y'all about to have a conversation.
And it'd be a good conversation.
Yeah. Them other niggas just start, like, I don't know if you've ever seen the one nigga that whenever a woman say something, the fat nigga, man, that nigga start pressing the little air horn button and just,
oh, you can't do this, you stupid bitch. Oh, you can't take it. I can't.
That nigga. I hate that nigga, bro.
I don't even know why he comes around on my feed. Because I don't engage
follow
in
that
it.
nigga either. I don't like a video and they just keep on putting that nigga on my shit. I hate that nigga, bro.
It's the truth, though.
I hate that nigga, bro. I'm all for criticism and real back and forth conversations.
Yeah.
I'm real big in accountability. So everyone should, but that type of shit.
Yeah, it's just too much. It's over the top.
I'm not with nobody that can't hold a real conversation.
Right.
Once you start yelling and doing all that weird shit, nigga, like even in real life, if I'm talking to a motherfucker, they get to hooting and hollering, bro, I'll just stop talking, and then when they get done, I go, "You ready to talk again?"
It's the truth.
Because that ain't what we was doing. Like,
Nah, that's the truth. Or they try to, and you come with a straight up answer, and they keep alluding you to different shits of how it could have been, and it's like I said what I said, and that's what I'm standing on. Shit, there's no way around this.
Sorry for that tangent.
No, ain't no tangent. That's material.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit.
You see, whatchamacallit them in the news? The niggas with the Grippo wings.
What?
113.
The one that caught on fire?
You know, they moved to another location.
No. Where they at now?
Nowhere. Cause
how you gonna say they moved to a no location out of nowhere?
Cause they did. They moved to 5299 East 38th Street.
Hold on. East?
Yeah.
38th Street, 52?
Out here somewhere.
No, this is the 80s. That has to be like between Arlington?
Yeah, gotta be.
Like over there, yeah.
But
where old R&R wings used to be, probably.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
But none of that matters because IMPD find a stash of cocaine, meth, and fentanyl and guns inside chicken wing restaurant.
That was the restaurant.
A traffic stop ended up leading investigators to a restaurant on the Indies East Side where police uncovered cocaine, methamphetamine, marijuana, fentanyl, and enough firepower for multiple shootouts.
Damn.
William Collins, 45, was arrested by IMPD on Monday for his role in the alleged drug trafficking. Collins also isn't permitted to own firearms due to being
a felon.
Yeah. Police said Collins was arrested during a traffic stop after detectives witnessed a hand-to-hand drug transaction in the parking lot in the 3200 block of North Emerson during a traffic stop. Police found handguns in Collins' possession.
Wow.
The investigation eventually led police to 1313 Eatery, a chicken wing shop located at 5299 East 38th Street. Detectives searched the business and seized approximately 600 grams of cocaine, 5 pounds of meth, 1 pound of marijuana, and 70 grams of fentanyl pills.
Damn.
Everybody's being held without bond and everything right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
They about to get some money.
Yeah.
How'd you fuck that up?
I said, man,
in the place of business?
Yeah.
You got caught hand to hand? I hope that was an informant.
He got caught hand to hand on Emerson making this thing down the street from the spot.
Oh, okay. And he went back to the spot.
And they followed him, and it said the police was doing a routine traffic stop and just happened to look over and see him making a sting.
He could have jumped in the nigga car or whatever.
He could have told that nigga, "Let's go down here." The cops are right there.
Yeah, it's too hot. It's too hot.
It's too hot. Let's go down there.
Yeah. Hey, some people do what they do and they think they invincible.
Yeah. Well, looks like I might not never know what them Grippo wings hitting for.
Somebody's gonna come out with them.
Yeah.
I got a good one, man. This is the Subway Savior, man. This is local too.
Okay.
That's kind of funny. It says a former high school wrestler tackles furious customer who assaulted Subway worker.
Get on his ass, dude.
It says a former high school wrestler put his old techniques to use when he saved the Subway employee from being attacked by an enraged customer. Gabrielle Pizzulo tackled the assailant and held him down until cops arrived after walking into the Indianapolis restaurant on March 22nd. Damn, on 22nd. During his lunch break. He says, it was another normal day at work. This is the worker. It was another just normal day at work. I was going to my local Subway. Well, this is him. Okay, my bad. Where I go all the time. He said, as I walked in, it was pretty hectic. People yelling, and it was kind of loud. It says the vexed customer identified by police as Daniel Saunders allegedly threw something at the female employee and spit on her in front of a crowd of other bystanders.
Damn.
It says dramatic surveillance footage shows Pizzulo charging at the man, holding him down on the ground as other witnesses locked the doors and called police. So the attacker struggled to free himself from Pizzulo's grasp, but the ex-athlete kept him pinned on the floor during the 3 minutes it took for the police to arrive. They got there quick. It was
right around the corner, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's right down the street.
It says when they showed up, they even let Peluso handcuff the man. He helped arrest. The cops got there. He said, I helped him put the cuffs on, and they thanked me and told me what I did was very brave. Yeah, because everybody else stood the fuck around.
Yeah.
It says he's a former high school wrestler whose father was also a professional cage fighter.
Oh, shit.
Works as a welder, and he said he hadn't considered a career in law enforcement before he stopped the attack. So he hopes he can be an inspiration to other men to step in when they witness crimes of violence. Saunders, however, was charged with battery resulting in bodily injury and disorderly conduct -- fighting, tumultuous conduct, according to the police police records.
Okay.
He went in there. He's fucking around and found out.
I fucked around and found out. Remember dude we talked about on here before, Omi and the Hellcat, the nigga that was trying to buy his girlfriend's love, and
Yeah, he's in prison, right?
yeah, he's in prison. Somebody did some foul shit to that boy.
What?
We know how these numbers is going. You gonna understand?
Because he's in there just for frauding, right?
Yeah, but
Allegedly frauding.
yeah, money laundering and shit.
Okay,
like that.
yeah.
But we played a YouTube game with this here pod, so you know how crucial these numbers are. Somebody that's close to him, apparently out of spite, got a hold of his YouTube, and they deleted all 200 of his YouTube videos permanently. Changed the name of his page. His channel at the time had over 100 million views and 850,000 subscribers. That's how I found out about dude. I was a YouTube subscriber.
That's dirty.
I told you when I found out about him, I didn't know about all the TV shit and all that shit he did. He's a car nigga.
Yeah.
I like cars, so I follow a lot of car people.
I mean, the Hellcat.
Yeah. Changed this shit to random words. That's what they changed his page to. He said change the name out of spite.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, because even while he was in there, like his videos and all that shit was still getting plays. And
Yeah.
nigga, 200 videos. There's lives on there. 850,000 subscribers. 100 million views. Motherfucker permanently deleted all the videos. Like I said, I was a subscriber, so this is like a lot of
somebody
videos.
did some reactions to his videos.
Man,
That fair use clause. That way, you still got some of it out there. It's a brother I can't find on there, man. JFK Slots.
Why that sound familiar?
I don't know, but I don't know why it sounds familiar to you because you don't gamble.
Yeah.
But JFK Slots, his thing was flipping and dipping. And he wasn't exposing nothing, but what he was saying was, come with a limit, but a high limit, and get in and get out. Don't be greedy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what he would do, he'll put 100 or 200 in, and he'll play the machines to see. He either play 25 or 50 to see if he can double that or whatever, and then sometimes playing at those high limits when you hit the jackpot, they're worth something.
Yeah.
And he was like, this is how they keep the rich rich. You know what I'm saying? He said, now you are gambling, but it's more likely in here that you're going to hit than out there.
Yeah.
He said, out there, that's for what they call the peasants.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I was looking for him one night, and I couldn't find none of his shit. I could only find the motherfucker that made a parody about him.
Damn.
Because it was a white dude, and he was like, uh, JFK, he would always wear suits and shit, and he had his, little mustache and beard and rings and shit. So he kind of looked like a pimp.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? So he come in, the white dude come in, we flipping and dipping, baby. He had him down to a T though, but that's the only thing I could find. I can't find that man nowhere else because he was showing what all machines do and which ones to go to.
He got his ass up off of there.
Yeah, real quick.
He got his ass up off of there. They said, nigga.
Yeah, that's fucked up,
They said,
man.
nigga, we not.
But for somebody to take, oh man, damn.
200 videos.
Now it's just a memory.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I mean, you gotta think.
They seem like they should have a backup contingency for that.
Well, I think they do, and that's why they made it a point to say permanently deleted. Like they had to go in there, delete it, and then go in and delete again. Like,
so it's not just like he lost his channel.
No.
Wow.
It's like if somebody got a hold of our shit right now, went and deleted we're about to put up episode 148. So we started going on YouTube at 11. So 130 videos. It actually is more than that because of the Florida Man Chronicles. It's probably right around 2.
Yeah.
It's probably between the shorts and all. It's probably right. They'd be like, right now, somebody got a hold of our shit, deleted our entire shit, every single thing, and changed the name to Wallaba Wallaba. But we ain't got nowhere near that amount of views and subscribers.
Nah.
And it would still hurt like hell.
Yeah. And then we don't have nothing.
And then he in prison, so it ain't like he can
get out and do anything about it.
Yeah. And like he can do anything about it.
Well, I mean, he probably he can probably get some type of social media like
well, he's on he still be posting on Instagram and shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
he can, as far as like going out and getting his, I don't know how he would go about doing it.
Yeah.
That's just fucked up. Somebody would do him like that.
Now maybe, but with all that being said, the feds took a whole bunch of his shit, so I don't know. But I say because he would probably have like a lot of that shit on like hard copies, like backed up. But the feds went crazy when they
came and got his shit.
Yeah, but he was also, if nothing else, he probably has because the feds came and got him the first time, and then he came back. He was out for like a year before he got sentenced, and he made content that entire time. He probably has that.
Okay.
That year's worth of. I remember the first video he made after all that shit. He went and bought another crib and and a new Corvette, and that was the video. Him and his new crib with the Corvette. Yeah, because one of them judges that ruled that because they kept trying to take him back and forth to court because they wanted to take everything he had,
but they couldn't take his YouTube money.
And they couldn't take a lot of his money that came from. Because it's not like drugs where you can say all this shit came from
just one specific.
Yeah, like nigga, this is all different legitimate business ventures. So they couldn't.
Right.
They took a whole bunch of shit, but they couldn't take everything from him, and they kept trying to take everything from him. And the judge was like, "No, nigga, like y'all took all that, have fun. Like that nigga earned that shit a whole different way." Matter of fact, he earned that after y'all took a bunch of his shit. Like that man makes money, bro. Leave him alone.
That's how they want us, broke. Broke is the joke. Still it's a dream.
Because they legit ran up on the nigga, took all his shit, locked him up. When he got out on bond, he started semi from scratch. Not really. But rebuilt that shit back up to a nice chunk of money. It's millions. And they tried to double back and take those millions. And the judge was like, y'all know that money wasn't got the wrong way.
That's bullshit.
Y'all watched him make it.
That is bullshit. Gotta be something against that shit.
Yeah, because between the
luckily the judge was on business.
Yeah.
Because he probably got a cut of that shit too. Like, hey, get it all.
Man, get all that shit.
Give me about 50 of it.
Speaking of, well, no, we not speaking of nothing. That was a terrible segue. But.
What? What?
El Salvador, man. I don't know what they own.
They've been on some shit. That's Central America, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, the president is offering 5,000 free passports and some money to move there to highly skilled scientists, engineers, doctors, artists, and philosophers. It will grant them full citizenship status, including voting rights, and pay them to move there.
Because El Salvador, I think it's one of the ones that's in the middle, right?
I think so.
So you got what, Panama and like, not Chile. Chile is a whole fucking country in South America. It's like Panama and Nicaragua,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Guatemala, Honduras, all them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes down to like Panama, they go to the Panama Canal,
Yep.
and then they just shoot further south, like to Colombia or.
Yep.
But shit, yeah, they don't. They need the tourists. They need that money. You know,
Yeah.
and then everybody's leaving.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, everybody's leaving from down there, man. That's just some fucked up shit. Then the motherfucker over in Colombia, not Colombia. What's the one next door to Colombia? Venezuela.
Don't give me the line.
I think it is Venezuela. That motherfucker is a tyrant.
Yeah. Venezuela. Yeah, he is.
He's a fucking tyrant.
Yeah, he is.
He's kicking motherfuckers out left and right.
He is. So yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Yeah. I'll be watching Ace and Check in Effect. They two passport bros. Well, they call them passport bros, but these dudes was already over there doing that shit before that whole little movement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's when I was thinking about going down there, and that's how I found them. And,
They be going over there and cracking all the baddies, right?
Yeah. They speak the language. They go and eat. Check. He goes more than just to South America. He goes like to Africa and like Jamaica and shit too.
Okay.
Ace, I've seen him more in like South America, Central America area. I think he only speaks just Spanish.
Okay.
But it's pretty cool, man. Like, he was down in Brazil, and it was for, what was going on? Carnival.
Oh man.
And he was just all in the way.
Was he?
Yeah, because everybody's going this way. I'm like,
was
nigga,
trying
move
to-
with them.
He
Why-
trying to go against the grain.
Yeah. And everybody's just looking at him like,
What are you doing?
big tall ass nigga with dreads. But I like his content though.
Okay.
He's cool, and he both of them are culturally respectable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't find too many people like that.
Yeah.
This
That's like,
is-
as long as you don't go down there on no weird shit, man, you got my vote.
You hear what's going on in Mexico?
No, what they doing?
Yeah. And I don't know which city it is. Where do everybody go? Is it Cabo and Cancun or whatever?
Yeah, and then
It's one of those two.
There's another one they go to that's leaving me right now. But yeah, you got
All
that
right.
right out there.
So a lot of whites
Okay.
from America are moving down there because
Okay.
it's of course it's a touristy, but they're moving down there too and settling.
Okay.
So they're complaining that the food is too fucking spicy. This is these people's natural
That's
culture. This is what they do.
you fucking care.
They said that their food is too spicy, so now a lot of the restaurants and shit have to throw away like hot peppers and shit because they can't use them in their ingredients.
Because the people won't pay for it.
The people won't pay for it. It's too hot. All right, here that's one.
They
Secondly,
love to colonize some shit, don't they?
you can kick out of this shit. The beach.
Okay.
It's tourist attraction, right?
Yeah. Now they complain about the tourists.
No. They ain't complaining about the tourists. They are all for the tourists. It's the fucking mariachi
Locals.
bands.
The locals. The
Yes.
shit that these people do.
The people that make money for the tour when the tourists come in, they saying that nigga they too loud on the beach. So guess what? The white people called in the motherfucking military to come and escort these niggas off, right? The governor was like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Let's get them off of there. Guess what they did? The soldiers was like, oh, y'all on bullshit? They stood with the mariachi band
Yeah.
in the sun.
Yeah. Yeah, we not doing this, man. Y'all love to colonize some shit, man.
I thought that was dope as fuck, man. I was like, yeah, that's cool than a bitch.
Well, they love to colonize some shit. That shit makes no sense
It
to
makes
me.
no sense, but that's not culturally appropriate. How you gonna move to somebody else's country? Well, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, but
In this day and age.
in this day and age, yeah, exactly. But y'all don't want these motherfuckers come over here talking about they can't come across the border, build the wall. Fuck y'all.
Nigga Trump said if he get elected, he sending everybody back day one.
Well, I understand what his frustration
I
was.
know. I'm just
No. Because from just hearing migrations and migrants or illegal migrants, we automatically think that these are people from the South Americas or Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know that these were going to be Haitian refugees and Asian refugees and motherfucking, you got Indians, Ukrainians, and everybody else illegally. You know what I'm saying? And they paying, they're not illegal, they're migrants, but they're paying for them. Nigga, Chicago just took they took a third of their fucking $1 billion bill and took $70 million motherfucking dollars.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you, Tiffany, because you got me looking at politics and shit now. I care now.
I told you what's my theory on it is the Democrats.
Yeah,
Because they're the ones doing it.
that's true.
The Democrats are trying to technically buy voters.
And cheaper laborers,
Yeah.
because they can pay them at a cheaper price to come over here and work. Especially if they don't fatten their pockets up real quick.
That's what I'm saying. And they getting them over here. They giving them money. They paying them. They giving them cell phones and apartments and shit. They making them feel indebted to the Democratic Party.
But then you still got the heathens.
Yeah, well, of course the heathens come in.
I get what you're saying though.
The niggas is buying voters.
It's like what's that movie with Leo?
Which one?
Old school. They was gangsters. Is it American Gangster? No.
No, the Departed.
No, not Departed. Fuck, what is his name? With the where he was running with the butcher.
Gangs in New York.
Thank you, Gangs in New York. It's kind of like that. Remember they was going for the votes and they was bringing all the Irish out.
That's what I'm saying. They buying voters, bro.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you look right now, if I was going through hell in my country, right, and I was able to come over this motherfucker, and you gave me, because you know, like they giving them debit cards with money on them, phones, and
shit, these motherfuckers, and they can get guns.
That's what I'm saying. So you done gave me all this. When election time comes around, bro, there's literally,
I need it again.
Listen though, there's literally nothing you can say to me to make me go against the Democrats.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That, and I need that again.
And then
I want that again.
You listening to the Republicans say we hate y'all and we're gonna send you back.
Yep.
So I'm automatically voting
Democrat.
And with that being said, they don't have to spend a whole bunch of time catering to us.
Nope. And that's why a lot of us are turning into either liberal or Republican. You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't think I could ever go Republican, just because I don't agree with a whole lot of shit that they got to say.
Understood.
But I'm like more towards the liberal, the open party.
Understood.
Like a Bernie Sanders type nigga.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I don't know where I would stand on it because they just don't. I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me.
It's all fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just all fucked up either way you look at it.
That's what the one nigga said. Left wing, white ring. All the same bird, nigga. We all.
You can't fly without the other.
Yeah, all the same bird, nigga.
So shit, yeah.
I wish I was part of this niggas crew.
What is?
Burglars steal $30 million from a Los Angeles money storage facility.
Money storage.
They were able to breach the building as well as the safe where the money was stored without triggering an alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah. The burglars reportedly broke into the Garda World facility Easter Sunday, either through the side of the building or the roof, and managed to open the vault to where cash was being stored without setting off any alarms. No one even noticed the money was gone until Monday,
Damn.
when employees opened the vault, which showed no obvious signs of a break-in.
Wait a minute. When did they go in?
Sunday.
Okay.
They went in Easter Sunday.
Okay, because you said Monday. I was like, hold on, what did I miss?
Yeah.
I'm like, how long did they have it?
They went in Easter Sunday.
Oh, that was
So them niggas is long gone.
that was the play.
Yeah.
That was the best Easter ever.
Yeah.
I wish I found that egg.
So that's what I said. I wish I was part of these niggas' crew. As long as they don't do no weird shit,
Go
out and buy Lamborghini cash.
Fur coats.
Yeah.
What
Go
was
sit
that,
ringside.
The Goodfellas? Was that the Goodfellas? What the fuck?
With the Cadillac, a fucking fur coat? What are you?
Kicked his ass right out.
I told you.
Who else got something? Who else got something?
And then killed him and his bitch in that Cadillac with their fur coats on. Nigga.
Oh, shit. I got one more current before we take a break or
I got a
anything.
couple more current, but we can take a break after yours.
This motherfucker's crazy. I didn't know whether to make it a fecal or not, but it's not gonna be one. It's almost leading to Florida, man. Actually, it is because it happened in Florida. It says a woman shoots drivers.
Damn it. That was my Florida man.
That was?
The Eclipse shooting?
Yeah. I just thought we could keep it. We can keep it. We can keep the Florida man.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I ain't got no more currents there. But that was, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to make, I didn't find out it was Florida man until I looked at it. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I got it. I got that one. We'll run this one off real quick before we go on break.
All right.
It's an update. Remember the parents of the Michigan school shooter were both found guilty for participating? Well, they got sentenced.
All right. What'd they get?
10 to 15 years in prison.
Both? The mom and the dad?
Yeah.
I thought the dad was going to get longer.
Let me make sure. Jennifer and James Crumley, the parents of Oxford High School shooter Ethan Crumley, have been sentenced to 10 to 15 years in prison. The decision came after separate trials found them each guilty on 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. Yeah, they ended up getting found guilty on 2 different separate trials, but they both got sentenced to 10 to 15 years.
Now, I don't remember too much, but what happened to the boy?
I don't know. The ruling marks a rare instance where parents being held criminally accountable to their child's actions, with the court aiming to underscore the gravity of neglect. I don't know.
Huh. And then, like, what type of treatment does that warrant? And, like, how do they look at that? Like, criminals? Like, you know how they, child abusers or women beaters and, you know, molesters and
It's
all
some
that.
type of neglect and poor parenting.
Right.
Because basically what they're saying is,
Just that the fact that because they had their guns out, right?
yeah, I'm saying that they basically knew
That he had it.
what he was what he was gonna do, and that he
Okay.
had that shit. And,
Shit, my bad.
yeah, the victims' families and emphasized the significance of the parents' actions and inactions in relation to the tragic event. Matthews highlighted that the case was not about poor parenting in the conventional sense, but was focused on a series of neglectful decisions that ultimately contributed to a preventable tragedy. Y'all knew some shit and didn't do some shit until this nigga went and did some shit. And now y'all about to do 10 to 15.
I grew here. They flew here.
And we going on break. 'Cause my knees, I need to
Yeah.
stand up.
Hands on your knees.
And we are back. Back from a good old break.
Yep.
We're watching NBA. Made me think about it. LeBron James' son declared for the draft.
Oh yeah. What position is he?
Well, I don't know.
He's not the number one pick, is he?
No, hell no. Nigga might not even go. Who knows? But
Oh damn.
he will. But he's had a less than stellar year in college. He didn't do as well as they predicted he would. But that could have a lot to do with.
Did he have the heart problem?
He did.
Yeah.
But it also could have a lot to do with the system that he's currently in. That's like my little cousin, C.J. Walker, when he played, he went to Florida State. He did good, but he was like the man here when he played for Tech.
Okay.
But at Florida State, he did good. But then he got sick of the program down there, and he ended up transferring to Ohio State and hooped his ass off the last couple of years. So sometimes the program has a lot to do with
how a motherfucker develops and
Yeah.
career.
But he declares he'll be going into the draft next year after the season's over. And I think if you don't get drafted, you can just stay at school.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what's up.
But somebody gonna draft that nigga.
Yeah, because they want LeBron.
Yeah. At bare minimum, they'll draft him, and cause you know what they do with a lot of them niggas is they do they still call it the G League or the D League?
I'm not sure.
But they'll draft niggas and then put them, because every NBA team has a G League team,
Okay.
and they basically put players there to develop them further, because like we see something in you, but you're not quite ready to be
All the way there, yeah.
all the way in the NBA, so you can go to the G League. And then you can play in the G League and they get paid, and you know what I'm saying. So you
That's
make a
what's up.
living, and then they'll come and pick you up out of the G League and bring you back into. They do that with a lot of rookies, and then a lot of people can, like if you've got NBA aspirations, like you can try out and make a G League team, and then the chances that you do great and they come and take you into the NBA.
Oh, okay.
That should be happening all the time. Like I remember a few years back, Buddy was undrafted. He made his way to the G League. They took a liking to him. I think it was for San Antonio, if I'm mistaken. They took a liking to him, and they brought him up into the NBA and signed him to a 10-day contract. 10 days. He hooped out for a couple games. They signed him to another 10-day contract. Then he hooped out for a couple games. They ended up signing him to a contract for the rest of the season. Then when like the season was over, he ended up getting like a $40-50 million contract from somebody.
Well, shit.
So I mean, the nigga just never gave up on his dreams.
Yeah, you keep on going.
Because he was undrafted. Didn't nobody want him after college. He was.
Who was this?
I can't remember buddy's name, man, but I just remember him. I remember them making a big deal of it because they ended up doing it because so they had injured players and they were in the playoffs. So they pulled Buddy up and brought him in to fill in for some injured niggas.
Right.
And he showed out. And I can't remember dude's name. He played a few years in the league too after that because he was older. But I mean, shit, that's a hell of a way never to give up on your fucking dreams.
Nah, man. Never.
It's a hell of a way never to give up on your dreams. Tell you about some bullshit. Conservative groups are suing because of the George Floyd scholarship.
There's a George Floyd scholarship.
Yeah.
Okay.
They say it discriminates against white students because it's only for African American children.
Oh, really?
Conservative group says George Floyd scholarship discriminates against white students. A scholarship established to honor George Floyd and to help black students is the suspect of a discrimination lawsuit. On Monday, Legal Institution Foundation filed a lawsuit with the U.S. Department of Education Office for Civil Rights. The primarily white conservative organization claims the George Floyd Memorial Scholarship discriminates against non-black students and is an alleged violation of Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which prohibits discrimination on the basis of race, color, and national origin in programs and activities receiving federal financial assistance. The scholarship was established in 2020 following the tragic murder of Floyd at the hands of the Minneapolis Police Department, Derek Chavez. The scholarship, which is presented at the North Central University in Minneapolis is offered to students who are black or African American. The Legal Institution Foundation argues that the white students are being discriminated against because they are automatically deemed ineligible.
They just gotta keep putting the knee on the neck, don't they?
And I was like, you motherfuckers got everything else. A nigga get a scholarship to help out some niggas that's hurting, and you want the white boy to get it.
That's fucked up.
You want the white boy to get the George Floyd scholarship.
That's fucked up. Well,
They love to colonize some shit, man.
yes, they do. That they do.
It's their favorite fucking thing to do, bro.
Damn, 21-6.
On their ass. It's their favorite fucking thing to do. You see, there was an earthquake in New York the other day.
No. How bad was it?
4.8 magnitude quake. Shook Hunterdon County, New Jersey, and was felt from Philly to northeast, yeah, mainly New Jersey.
Okay. No, I didn't hear nothing about that.
Yeah.
Ain't it fucking anything up?
No, it's just that usually ain't where earthquakes is at.
Yeah, that's not a good feeling. I felt some tremors before when I was in California, and I didn't like that.
Yeah, me either.
And the fucked up thing is the quake happened like 2 hours away.
Yeah,
And
but the tremors.
Yeah, the tremors and shit. And I felt, I'm like, what the hell's going on?
The fallout from that shit.
Yeah, it's not a fun ride.
Now I'm cool.
And the
That's why I
ground
keep-
can leave from up underneath you.
Yeah, that's why I keep my ass right here in Tornado Alley, nigga. I don't want nothing to do with no earthquakes and monsoons and none of that shit.
Shit, you see what happened at the Cat Williams?
Motherfuckers got to fighting.
And he shut it down.
Shut it down.
He said, okay, good night.
Motherfuckers got to squabble.
Y'all have a good evening.
I saw a video of that nigga in his little caravan with trucks and shit pulling away.
Did you see the dude? They got up off the ground? They, from the angle that I saw, you couldn't see his face. But when he got up, it looked like he had wiped something, either his face or his wherever, because his whole hand was covered in blood. My dude was filthy. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking leaked his ass.
Yeah, real tough.
Yeah, I seen it was a video they showed him pulling away from the back entrance of the comedy place. He was in his Rolls Royce Wraith, and it was like three, like 2 or 3 like Escalades in front and in back of him. Like, you know, and he was in the middle driving.
Damn.
Cause he always fucking drives.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that nigga go on tour, that nigga be driving. You mean?
You go out somewhere in the country, see him eating. That'd be cool.
I seen that shit, man.
Well, now he clears our restaurants when he eats, right?
Yeah.
He clears them out and checks for the bathrooms and all that good shit.
Yeah, that nigga crazy. We talked about that. Talked about the earthquake. Did we talk about the Jared Carmichael shit?
Who the what? What's that?
I think clearly we didn't. Oh man, this is the most entertaining shit
All right, put me on.
I've ever seen. Jared Carmichael is a comedian.
Yeah.
And he came out gay like 2 years ago
Oh.
on one of his specials, like a Netflix special. You know who Tyler the Creator is, right? So Jared Carmichael has a new show on Max. It's a reality show. And the little scene, okay, Jared and Tyler are like really good friends. They've been friends before he came out. 'Cause, you know, Tyler is like openly bisexual and shit like that. Man, so Jared Carmichael like expresses his love to this nigga. This nigga blows him off like. That was the funniest shit in the world. The nigga sent him a text expressing his feelings. The nigga texted him back with a voice note like laughing and called him a stupid bitch.
Tyler's funny, man.
Yes. So then,
Golf wang.
yeah. So then they have like a sit down, and he's like, man, you know, I didn't think after, like, I feel a restraint on our friendship after I expressed my love, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, yeah. Because that shit's weird. he just kept saying crazy shit. That in the middle of all that, he like ordered food, nigga. He was eating in the nigga face and laughing about shit. I said, Tyler is fucking hilarious. And Darren was sitting there with the sad, hurt nigga look. And the nigga, and the nigga was like, nah, I'm cool on all that. Nigga, he was, hey man, it's great.
That's crazy.
It's great. You gotta, yeah.
I ain't see that.
It's wonderful cinema, bro. It's wonderful cinema. You can probably pull it up on YouTube, just some of the clips.
Right.
It's wonderful cinema.
You fuck with Drewski?
Yeah, I love Drewski.
You fuck
That
with
funny fat
Coulda Been?
fucker. Could have been records.
Yeah.
Yes.
See that nigga Nav Green up on a girl in the booth? You ain't seen the latest episode, have you?
No.
Oh, wait. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say nothing then.
Nav Green is fucking hilarious.
Yes, he is. He go a little overboard sometimes, but
Nav
he's
Green's
funny.
hilarious. Yeah, sometimes he get a little ahead of himself, but he is hilarious, nigga. That nigga's hilarious. And Drewski funny as fuck too.
I didn't like him at first. I had to get used to looking at him.
Yeah. It's a little knockoff Drewski that be it's another fat nigga that be doing little comedy skits and shit, and he's kind of funny, but he's like legit a knockoff Drewski.
For real?
Yeah.
I ain't seen him. I seen them two niggas doing Crip Mac. Just a couple of nifty nickels.
Yeah.
Give me a 6-suity-sitch.
Poor Crip, man. That nigga locked up.
Yeah. They got him. How far in the could it be in there, Art? Did you make it? Did you make it when he was on there?
No.
Oh, yeah, you need to watch that then. He was giving out fades and everything.
For real?
Yeah, motherfucker got lumped up on there.
Damn, for real?
Like, they had to actually put a patch on this man's head.
On the nigga, Crip Mac did that to him?
Yeah. Like him on the ground.
Wow. Nah, I haven't watched like a full, maybe I haven't watched it in a while, but I used to watch like a bunch of like the clips from Coulda Been, because that nigga's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. It's a cool little show. Like, I just happened to turn it on one night because it came out. And I was like, you know what? Matter of fact, it was episode 2.
Okay.
And I ended up watching that, and I was like, you know, I'm about to go back and watch episode 1 because it's kind of cool. You know what I mean?
I'll be watching because like when they put them out, they'll put clips on like on the Instagram.
Oh, okay.
And I've been seeing it on like the Instagram or TikTok. And nigga Drewski's hilarious. And nigga be on there talking shit. The little midget people. You ever seen that one with the little midget and the girls on there dancing?
I ain't see that one, though.
The little buff midget nigga.
Yeah, YLN Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, he lost his foot.
Yeah, in the car accident. That shit was fucked up.
Yeah, and his homeboy died.
No, I didn't know that.
The one that's always with him. The like Tyler nigga got like kind of like the hair and
For real?
he died.
I didn't know that.
And because the little nigga was driving and no, the other nigga was driving. The little nigga was in the passenger seat. The little nigga went to sleep, and the driver went to sleep too.
Oh well, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Because they had him on. Somebody had him on TikTok. And they took him bowling, and he was in the chair. And he went, threw the motherfucking ball down the lane and shit. Yeah, and I was like, is that little nigga from Coulda Been?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
He lost his right foot from like the ankle down.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Already a damn dwarf. Now he ain't got no foot.
Ain't no foot.
Crazy.
He half a slave John.
Cancer-causing chemicals reportedly found in bandages from brands such as Band-Aid and Curad, whoever the fuck that is. They about to be suing niggas. They making Band-Aids with cancer-causing chemicals. I hate people.
Somebody got cheap on the adhesive.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, let's use this. And then, nigga, it's a certain reason why we ain't been using
Yes.
that. Motherfuckers.
And bandages from renowned brands like Band-Aid and Curad, Curad. I don't know that name. Are found to have alarming Curade, that might be it. Are found to have alarming concentrations of persistent chemicals. A reputable watchdog organization testing.
I'm sorry, you shook the shit out of
Yeah,
him.
he did. A reputable watchdog organization testing uncovered fluorine present in 24 types of bandages. Basically, these motherfuckers got a bunch of chemicals in them that shouldn't be there.
And they poisoning motherfuckers.
Yeah.
With the cancer.
Yeah. They
That's
fucking trash.
Fucked up.
Nigga can't do shit.
No, they can't.
Can't have shit.
nothing.
Can't do shit.
They don't want you to be smart.
And they don't want you to be healthy.
Nope.
Cancer and the Band-Aids.
That's what I'm saying, man. We growing up in the greatest zone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We grew up where your parents could beat your ass in public and everybody would laugh at it. Nobody would bat an eye. But now, you try to do that with your kid, you even try to pop your kid.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, there's CPS all over you, and they everywhere.
'Cause I ain't, like, I'm with you, bro. Like, I ain't the most nostalgic person. Like, I don't get too caught up in my time was the best.
Right.
But really, it was.
Yeah.
Like, we was grown, basically, when, like, the internet, like, really started to flourish.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when the internet became a thing. Like, we had dial-up in this motherfucker, like, but, like, I remember when it began to flourish.
Mm-hmm. He's already over in our 20s.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was 21, 22 when the first fucking smartphone came out. Like, like, this is, so, like, we grew up
Without that shit.
without it, but then grew into it. So we literally know the best of
all the basically survival tactics.
Yeah, best of
But,
both worlds. And see, like, our parents, they don't understand it like we do because they didn't grow up with the technology.
No,
they
not at all.
they were super grown trying to adapt to it.
Right. Some did, but most don't.
Yeah, and our dumbass kids, they never knew life without the shit.
Because they grew up with
it.
It was already there.
Yeah, it was there like normal. Like,
I mean, but they'll never know what a pop up is.
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? And it's because at some point it wasn't considered rude. It wasn't considered rude until everybody got cell phones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there was no reason why you couldn't call somebody and say, "Hey, I'm on the way over." It just you be on that side of town and you, hey, such a live around the corner while I'm out here. Let me pop up. You know what I'm saying? Or if you know what I'm saying, I was at the crib and had no car, you was hoping the motherfucker would pop up. Like, and something would go on. You know what I mean?
I was talking to my one daughter because story time. My oldest, she was on her way back from school and got here to the city where she was born and fucking raised. Got to the east side of town and her phone fucked up and her GPS stopped working. And this nigga was lost.
Oh.
Like, no idea where she was going. On the side of town you grew up on.
Nothing registers.
Nothing.
Ouch.
To the point where she's on the phone with me and I'm trying to give her directions. And I'm like, well, where are you at now? She told me. I said, why are you driving in the opposite direction of where? It was so frustrating. and I was talking to her later on about it. She was like, well, I just don't understand how you be knowing all the places to go and this and the third. I said, baby, because GPS didn't come around until I was a grown man.
Yeah.
I said, when I was a teenager, a kid, I said,
had maps.
I said, maps. I said, and we used to get lost on purpose.
Yeah, that's what it was called, getting lost.
A nigga get lost to find his way back. You just be out riding. Till you see some shit that was familiar.
Yep. And found your way back and remembered.
Yeah. Like, I knew for me personally, one of my things was if I can find Washington Street, I can get anywhere.
Yeah. Or 38th Street.
Or 38th Street.
Washington and 38th. Because I know they both ran east and west.
Yep, if I can find that motherfucker, bro, we are good to go. I remember, like, the first time I ventured out south and didn't realize Keystone on the south side wasn't the same Keystone as out here.
Yeah.
So I got off on the Keystone exit. Nigga was like, what the fuck?
This is not it.
But But I had to find that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's like when I used to go down to Terre Haute. I used to have to walk around, or then I had a moped too. So I actually got to learn the layout of the land and where to go, where certain motherfuckers lived at. And then, I was never opposed to walking or stealing the bike on the way. You know what I'm saying? But from just doing that since I was little, I've always kept a general location of where I was at.
yeah.
Like, oh, well, this is over here by this. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they took us. I think I've told the story on here where we ended up spending like the summer in Richmond, Indiana on accident. Mm-hmm. Me, Che, Leon, and James went down there. Supposed to be for a weekend. Cousin Damon got locked up. Nigga, we just stayed in Damon's house and stayed like in the city. We had his car for the first few days, and his plates expired. And none of us really had no else, so we was like, nah, fuck all that. So I went to the. Just to let you know, like what you said, like a good census, nigga. Within them 3 days of us being down there, never been to Richmond before.
Right.
Within them 3 days of us being down there, I had established in my brain where the good side of town was, where the bad side of town was, where the rich. So you know the difference between the good side and the rich side.
Hell yeah.
So I ventured off to the rich side.
You got checked.
Stole bikes for all of us.
Oh, okay.
Stole 4 bikes. I came back with. I was on a bike with like 3 bikes on my back. Pulled up like, hey nigga, I got our transportation issue solved. We got bikes. Nigga, and we just roamed that whole motherfucker, bro, for the whole summer. Like I can go to Richmond right now and take you all through that bitch.
See?
Just because we learned it.
That's what it's about though, man. You gotta learn where you at.
Yeah, but that frustrated me so bad. My daughter's like, I got off the highway. I'm right here on Post Road, and the GPS stopped working. I called her back. She was like, I'm on Franklin. I said, why? Why are you on Franklin?
Too far.
When I went to 21st and I made a right, and I said, you're going west, baby. You live east.
They don't pay attention to that. It's like with my son all the time. He has a habit of getting on his phone. Every time he's in the car, man, I'm like, dude, turn your phone off and pay attention to where you at.
Yeah.
And I asked him, what street we on? And then he wait till we get to a corner. And I like when some of the corners that don't say. He just be sitting there like, I'd be like, where we at, man? Mm-hmm. Like, you should know what street this is. You know what I mean? We take it all the time.
Tripping.
But
Tripping.
It's just how they've come up now.
Only one out of all my kids, only one that I know that even pays attention to any of that shit for real is my son. That nigga can't tell you street names and shit, but he can tell you how to
get there.
Yeah. You put that nigga in the car and tell him how do I get to your house? That nigga, look, I need you to go this way. Turn it to McDonald's. Look, go.
But hey, it's still a sense of survival, though.
Yeah.
I can get back home type thing.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that, so my daughter, the 14-year-old, wants to be a pilot.
That's what's up. Airplanes, helicopters, what?
Airplanes.
Okay.
And I have just recently been informed that I have to go up with her on her first. When you go to pilot school, they make you go up on a flight to make sure this is what you actually want to do. So I got to go up with her because she has as a parent go with her.
Okay.
I got to go up on these little ass planes with her to make sure this is what she wants to do.
She'll do it.
I'm scared to death, but I'm going.
She's not flying it, is she?
No.
Yeah, okay.
I don't like the little ass planes. I don't like the little ass planes.
You made it sound.
Because I'm scared to death.
I thought she was gonna be flying. Like they make you bring somebody with you so that you don't kill everybody.
but what they was talking to dude, and what he basically said was, when she's doing it now, she'll have her airplane license before she has her driver's license.
Dope.
She'll be able to fly a fucking plane before she can drive a car.
Shit, that'll come in handy.
Yeah.
All we need to do now is get a Cessna. And we out.
She said she won't be a pilot, goddammit. And I've said it before, nigga. My kids, like, if you got an actual goal,
shit,
we'll work towards that shit. Until you tell me it ain't your goal no more, we're gonna work towards it.
Right. Shit, that's cool though. That's what's up.
But I gotta get my big ass on one of them planes. Nigga, that shit gonna be scared to death. You understand me? Scared to death. Speaking of planes, a Michigan woman was arrested after trying to fly 74 pounds of marijuana worth roughly $400,000 to London on Saturday night.
Why? Amsterdam's fucking right there. Why are we flying weed to London?
Said
She just took the fucking seeds.
said in London the pounds go for almost 5,000 apiece.
Okay.
What made you think you was gonna get 74 pounds from Michigan to London?
Her greed, because she got it fucking dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Because they got an ample amount of that shit.
Yeah.
That's why I said, why don't you just take the seeds over there? But, okay.
28-year-old Michigan woman, Alexis Palmer, has been held on a $3,000 bond after being arrested at Logan Mesa Airport for attempting to move 74 pounds of vacuum-sealed marijuana to London. The marijuana shipment would have a street value of right around $370,000 in the UK.
How'd they find it?
I don't know.
I wonder if somebody tipped them off.
Had to.
She had it. She probably did it before. She had the
Probably.
nuts to bring 74 pounds.
Yeah, you don't just do that off Jump Street.
This is probably the thing that's been going on. Somebody got mad or somebody wasn't at work that day.
Somebody probably wasn't at work. A motherfucker was getting paid to
Hell yeah.
overlook that shit.
Ended up moving to a different sector or something.
First of all, though, I'm happy you bloats didn't get your reefer, nigga. Go to hell. The solar eclipse just happened. That was cool.
Yes, it was. It was amazing. It was a sight to see for a lifetime. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? We've seen a lot of things in our lifetime. A black president,
we have.
solar eclipse,
If you look
lunar
at,
eclipse.
if you look at like they made a little thing one time talking about like our generation.
Yeah.
It was like, nigga, why are we so stressed out? And Buddy started naming off all the shit that we've lived through.
Lived through a lot of shit.
And my mother was like, yeah, nigga, we stressed the fuck out, nigga. You motherfuckers want to tell us about the one or two things y'all lived through, and yeah, that shit was terrible. He
Yeah.
said, nigga started naming off all the...
And now everybody got all these different ailments and mental health issues and shit. We didn't have none of that. We had no resources for that. Nobody even thought about it.
Hell no. Nigga, suck it up.
And be a man.
And not do no crying, sucker.
Yeah. Shit. You motherfuckers today, boy.
G-Dep just got out of jail.
Get slapped silly. Get slapped silly.
remember-
Special delivery.
Special delivery. Remember he had turned himself in for that murder.
That murder he felt guilty about.
Yeah. He did, he was released after spending spent like 13 years in prison. The, Travell Coleman, his real name, was granted parole and walked out of Fishkill Correctional Facility in New York on Thursday.
Damn.
The 49-year-old artist's release was documented his Instagram account capturing the emotional moment, blah, blah, blah. In 2010, G-Dep entered a New York 25th precinct and confessed to a crime dating back to 1993. A botched robbery where he killed a man in Queens. He served his time, and when it was time for parole, they let him out, and they let him out like 8 months early. Just basically was like, there was another article that was basically just like, nigga, you served your time, go home. Like, you served your time on some shit that you didn't even have to tell us about. So go on to the crib.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep. That's it for them currents, man. I think it's
Florida man.
Florida man time. Florida man.
How many you got?
I got two.
You got two?
I got
Okay.
two.
Yeah, because I got two already. So go ahead with the Eclipse one.
Yep. 22-year-old, and she's a Georgia woman, but she was in
Right.
Florida when it happened. 22-year-old Georgia woman, and I had to get to another article and find her fucking name. Taylor Nicole Celestine.
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 That's what it looked like.
22 years old.
She must be Jewish.
She's black as hell.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
They're black Jews. Kanye West taught that.
22-year-old Georgia woman said she was going on a God-directed shooting spree because of the solar eclipse, and then shot 2 drivers on Interstate 10 in Florida. Both drivers survived after being shot in the neck and arm. She had an AR-15 rifle and a 9mm handgun. The Georgia woman in Florida claimed that God told her to do this. She was arrested and charged with attempted murder and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
That bitch is Donnie Darko.
Those were her Eclipse superpowers.
Yeah, you kill everybody.
Kill every motherfucker
in your way. We don't care. Oh shit. Well,
She came in from Alabama into Florida. She was right around the Florida Panhandle and just decided to start it. She was driving a purple Dodge Charger.
Damn.
And just hopped out and got to shooting motherfuckers.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. If you in Florida when it happens, you are a Florida man.
Yeah. Yes, she is. That's fucked up.
Florida woman.
Florida woman. She's a whoa man. I got a Florida man is the Hood Prophet.
Uh-oh.
And not as a money prophet. A Florida man accused of making 4 Orlando area children roam streets to ask for money under fake nonprofit. Hood Prophet.
Oh my God.
This is a Longwood man was arrested for allegedly using children to request money from citizens for a fraudulent nonprofit organization, according to an arrest affidavit. Gilbert Jean, 36, was arrested and booked into the Alachua County Jail on multiple charges, including contributing to the delinquency of a child. Saturday, Florida Highway Patrol troopers discovered that Jean was transporting 4 kids from the Orlando area into Alachua County to use them to ask for money under the fake nonprofit called Awareness Youth.
Oh shit.
The investigators said the children were located in separate locations by other troopers assisting with the investigation. The children were reportedly left unattended to roam the streets asking for money under Jean's instruction. Troopers learned that children would keep $4 for every $10 they made. That's not bad. 40%. A review of Jean's criminal history revealed he was accused of the same crime in Flagler County in 2013.
This is his record. This is his racket. Get the kids, have to go ask for the monies.
In 2013, he was charged with contributing to the delinquency of a child. He pleaded no contest and was ordered to pay fines and perform community service. Authorities learned about the recent alleged scheme following a routine traffic stop of Jean's van on US 441 and Northwest 89th Street in the city of Alachua. Says a license plate reader in the area reported the driver had a suspended driver's license. See, I don't like that shit. Mm-hmm. That's fucked up. That's not the way to play the game.
Nope.
During the traffic stop, the trooper noticed a young child in the back of the van and smelled a very strong odor of marijuana emitting from the van. He's smoking with the kids.
I got the reefer and the babies.
When the trooper asked who the child was, Jean told the trooper the child's name was Justin, though the child's real name was Brian.
This nigga just a fucking degenerate.
Just Justin back there.
Yeah, it's Justin, man.
I got Justin with me, man. Just in case.
That's what I called a nigga. I don't know what his name is.
Yeah, he works for me. Allegedly.
$4 off every 10.
Yeah, yeah. He gets paid.
He gets paid, I get paid. Think what you fucking with me for?
It said, due to the smell of marijuana, the trooper performed a probable cause search and found 18 grams of marijuana in a backpack in the front seat and a scale inside of the bag next to the driver's seat. The trooper also found a THC pen inside. Oh, they go hard on those. A THC pen inside the vehicle next to John's driver's license. I hope he had his medical marijuana card.
I doubt it. He
Yeah.
ain't no license or nothing. He probably ain't got none of that shit in order.
Brian told the trooper he was familiar with the marijuana found inside the vehicle. In addition to the charge of contributing to the delinquency of a child, John was arrested on a felony charge of driving while his license was suspended or canceled or revoked due to him having 15 prior suspensions, possession of marijuana under 20 grams, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, and possession of THC-controlled substance without a prescription. That's the pen. Oh, that's just never. Oh, without he didn't have his card.
Yep.
You was right.
Nigga like that ain't got nothing in order.
If you decide to donate to a nonprofit, the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services provides a check a charity online.
So to see if this shit's real.
Yeah. If you've been having these contractions, dial 1-800 I'm off my motherfucking square.
Yeah.
And we'll beat your motherfucking ass for falling off. Thank you for your punk ass time.
Oh. I almost made this nigga a figure, but I'm just gonna give him a Florida.
Alright.
Florida man is accused of beating his girlfriend's 5-year-old son because the boy was watching Paw Patrol, allegedly telling the child that show was for girls.
What?
Kenyon Anthony Bryant. Kenyon Anthony Bryant, 36, of Miami, was arrested on Tuesday and charged with 1 felony count of child abuse. The witness said she and the child were watching the show when Bryant entered the room. Police said that Bryant allegedly grabbed the victim by the arm and neck and hit him in the back of the head because the victim was in the girls' room.
Oh, he was in the girls' room watching
The victim allegedly told investigators that Bryant scratched the boy and wrapped both his hands around his neck and told him he was going to take him to jail. Bryant's allegations against him were false. False allegations.
But the boy was marked up, right?
Yeah.
And he said they were false?
Yeah, and the boy's mom said he did the shit too. Look at this nigga, he look like he beat kids.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
And his dreads stink.
Yeah, they smell terrible. Smell like wide open buttholes.
Oh, God.
Wide open booty holes.
Well, I don't know him?
Yeah.
Okay, my last Florida man is, I call it truly disabled. Florida man arrested and beaten after... Damn, I didn't even read that right earlier when I got it.
Okay.
Florida man arrested and beaten after making fun of disabled guests at Disney World.
Okay.
A Florida man drunkenly made fun of a disabled person at a Disney World restaurant and then got arrested when a scuffle with her family started. Oh my God. Brent George, he's 61, allegedly approached a table of 4 at the Bellevue Lounge inside Disney's Boardwalk Inn, where he allegedly taunted a girl with Down syndrome.
God damn it.
Candace Boyette Goldberg, the girl's mother, allegedly confronted George and demanded to know if he was making fun of her daughter, who was not identified at all. George allegedly shoved the woman twice before slapping Maria Ayalde, the woman's daughter-in-law, in the face when she tried to calm the escalation. The Sebring, Florida resident, then allegedly punched Ayalde's husband, Wesley Goldberg, in the neck, who returned a jab to his face. A bystander intervened and wrapped George in a bear hug in an effort to remove him from the eatery. George told police he had been struck by a glass cup during the fight, which a witness backed up, according to the complaint. He also had several cuts on his face. Police noted that no glass was found at the scene, so you just got your ass whipped.
Yeah.
He, his wife, and 2 friends had been drinking at the bar prior to the incident and told police he was having a good time with the family of 4 before they attacked him. The Ohio native requested to press charges against the group of 4, but declined to provide a police statement. The 4 other provided written statements to police and requested to seek prosecution. George was arrested for striking the family and charged for 4 counts of battery. He was taken to the Orange County Jail where he spent the night. His wife, Marla George, paid his $4,000 bond the next day. And since then, George has pleaded not guilty.
Not guilty. Not guilty. Okay then.
That's fucking crazy.
He made fun of the wrong people, didn't he?
He kind of like Will Ferrell.
Yes, he actually does. Look how he got his ass whooped.
Yo, he got his ass whooped. He tried to say that they use glass.
Nah. You get your ass whiz eyes up, nigga. Whiz eyes up. Is that it for Florida?
Surprise! You got a bullet in your spine.
Is that it for Florida?
That's it for Florida.
I ain't got no melanated this week. You got any?
I got it melanated. And like I was telling you earlier, man, I couldn't find that. So this one goes out to another YouTuber that I've been following with this the mayor shit.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Deshae Hall. His channel is called the Late Night Crew, or LNC.
Okay.
But like I said, he's been following, the residents of Dalton, what they
Is that the
dealing
one you was
with.
watching when you came in?
Yeah.
Okay.
And basically providing them a platform so
To speak
that the
their
small
mind.
people of the village can speak their minds and have no repercussions
From
Or-
mayor.
from the mayor or being silenced
Yep. By the media.
by the media. You know what I'm saying? Because they're spinning their own little narratives the way they want to spin them.
Mm-hmm.
But also because he went to Dalton, he went to actually 2 board meetings, one for the village of Dalton and then one today for the township.
Yeah, that's real.
And at both meetings, he didn't speak. He didn't go up for public comment or nothing like that. And I commend him for that because that's that people's town. And
You don't know nothing about it.
you don't know nothing about it. And basically, you're just a vessel giving them a platform to speak on. And I appreciate that much more than you getting up there and speaking your mind
Yeah.
in somebody else's city that,
Putting your 2 cents in on
you know
this
what I'm
shit.
saying, you really can't relate with.
Yeah.
But we're just from the outside looking in. Now, it ain't nothing wrong with nobody doing that. Y'all can do whatever you want to do. But I commend him on this
For not doing it.
for not doing it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But he got so much love for that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think he realized how much involved now he is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you in the movie now, bruh. Like I said, you in the movie now. So, congratulations to you, brother. And he's from Indianapolis.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and he's a DJ too. So, yeah.
Okay, that's him?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the dude I was showing you.
Yeah. Maybe you showed me him last week.
Yeah.
All right, well. Shout out to you, brother.
Yeah, shout out to Shay Hall.
Say, we say it's
Late Night
Late
Crew.
Night Crew. I have to give his page a follow.
Yeah. And usually like on Fridays and shit, he'll go into the live and do a mix before he gets to doing his podcast and shit.
But yeah, I'm going to get on there and give his page a follow.
If you go on the Under the Influence, I've already subscribed to it.
Okay.
So it's under that subscription if you want to find the link.
Okay. All right, bet. Hell yeah. It's Fekal's time.
It is Fekal's time.
I only got one.
I got 2. I got one short one, and I think the other one is kind of long. I'm not sure.
I'm going between you because mine is short too.
All right. The first one is called Lift It Up, and it's short as fuck. Where a Lyft driver was kidnapped, drugged, and raped by a passenger in Alpharetta.
God damn.
I hope I said that right. Alpharetta. I don't know.
Alpharetta.
Georgia.
Alpharetta.
Okay. A man who took a rideshare last month has been arrested after police say he kidnapped and raped his driver. Officers with the Alpharetta Department of Public Safety say a woman reported to them that she was driving for Lyft on March 11th when she picked up a man as a passenger. She said he stole her car, kidnapped, and raped her.
Jesus Christ.
Investigators determined that she also had been given a sedative during the incident. He took the cookie.
God damn.
You don't like his fish squirmy.
Not,
The suspect was identified as DeMarcus Johnson, 32. You sound like you don't like his fish squirmy.
man, fuck that nigga.
He was arrested on April 5th and charged with rape, kidnapping, aggravated assault, and theft by taking. I never heard it like that. They say they are continuing to investigate, and it says the news has reached out to Lyft, but they didn't get any comment on the incident.
Mm.
And I hate that. Like, y'all ain't keeping nobody safe. Y'all don't want us to have weapons in the car to protect ourselves. So what the fuck? If that lady had a gun or some mace or whatever, she could have really protected herself.
Mm-hmm.
And women that drive, do not let men sit behind you.
Nope.
And then fucked up ass men quit sitting behind everybody.
Yeah.
Punk
Get on
ass
the
niggas.
other side.
Shit, I hate that shit. I mean, I made a drunk motherfucker go around one day. He was like, I'm on over here. I said, go around.
Yeah. Don't sit behind me.
You ain't with nobody else. Go the fuck around. Shit.
Yeah, don't sit behind me.
What's
nigga.
wrong with you?
Sit over there so I can see your ass at the corner of my goddamn eye.
Hell yeah.
Weirdo.
I want a fighting chance. You better
Yeah.
get behind
Yeah,
me.
give me a chance, nigga.
Shit.
I don't know buddy real name, but Chicago rapper PGF Nuke allegedly carjacked a victim at gunpoint, then kidnapped and carjacked another person 30 minutes later.
Damn.
This nigga just randomly went on a GTA rampage.
He trying to get his spree up.
You trying to get his 5 stars?
Yeah.
Yeah. PGF Nuke arrested for robbing 2 vehicles and kidnapping a 35-year-old man, all within a 30-minute span.
Man, I think them gangs make you feel that way though.
That's what it seems like, bro.
You remember when Grand Theft Auto 3 came out with that new style? When it first came out, I got it, and I played it religiously.
And you just went and kidnapped somebody?
And it because bro,
That's how you felt.
because you play it so much that when you go to sleep and shit, you dream about this.
I know.
And then when you wake up, you be like, well, damn, I can go and do that. You know what I'm saying? But the reality kicks in like, nigga, this isn't the game. You're going to get caught. You know what I'm saying? Don't do no stupid shit when you don't need to. You know what I
When
mean?
that motherfucker came out, I got one of them on one of them websites where they get the codes and shit.
Yeah.
So I had like the codes for unlimited ammo and
Yeah. Circle.
I had the codes for unlimited ammo and all this other shit. And all I would do was get 5 stars and just terrorize.
Yep.
Because I wouldn't run out of bullets. I had rocket launchers and shit. I had.
And it was fun.
They be pulling up 60 cars deep and give you a boom, 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 boom.
That's what it was.
Then
too.
go
It was
high
fun.
into the shit went back down to
Yeah.
1 star and come back out and do some more shit.
Shit, I used to follow the AIs around, listen to them talk to each other. Then I push them, he can push me back, pop him real quick. But yeah, like them games are like so addictive. If you're a weak-minded person, you will think that's real. You think you can go out here and do that shit because you can.
But you
Nobody's
shouldn't.
stopping you. Yeah, you shouldn't. And we're not advocating that.
Yeah.
But we just, it is what it is.
That was it for mine, bro.
All right. My last one is 300 pounds.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I didn't read this, so this is interesting. A very, very wasted Michigan couple charged after their 6-month-old baby was found smushed and smothered under 300-pound drunken father on the couch. A tragic incident as a Michigan couple faced 15 years in prison in connection to the suffocation of their infant daughter. Jose Antonio Roldan Jr., 40, and LaDacia Ann Powell, 29, were charged with involuntary manslaughter and second-degree child abuse in what Kalamazoo County Prosecutor Jeff Getting told the news is a heartbreaking incident that should have never happened. According to the court documents obtained by the outlet, when officers responded to the couple's home on December 13th of 2023, they found the 6-month-old baby, identified as Faith Hope Roldan, not breathing. Hours before the couple were drinking multiple beers and smoking weed, of course. Roland especially had 10 25-ounce beer cans.
Jesus.
Powell admitted to having 5. Okay. Roland and Powell, with their baby in her arms, fell asleep on the couch. She informed investigators that she was very, very wasted at that point. It says footage from inside their home shows Faith falling from her mother's grip and landing between a couch cushion and Roldan, the dad. At one point, Powell woke up looking for Faith before retiring to the bedroom without her baby girl. Damn.
Just woke up and was like, where did that baby go?
Nah, fuck it, I'm going to bed.
Fuck that baby.
And it says Faith was found between the seat and the back cushion after being smothered and smushed when Roland readjusted his body at some point during the night. Roland reportedly weighs about 300 pounds. So the baby cried, kicked, and screamed, but she died. Before she died. It says when Roland woke up and realized what happened, he alerted Powell and they called the police. At least they did the right thing. It says, yeah, being a parent means being responsible, and it means taking care of your kids, not just ignoring the risk that you're putting them in. And this is per the lawyer Getting.
This is true.
I mean,
when
that's
she
true.
woke her drunk ass up and realized she didn't have her baby no more.
That's when she should have did
You
something.
don't say, I know I had a baby.
Yeah.
You're supposed to find the baby.
Says they are, Roland and Powell are in custody on a $100,000 bond. They were arraigned last Wednesday. The couple's other children were placed in the care of other family members.
Goddamn, Jack.
That's crazy, bro.
Okay, then. Well.
And that is all.
That is all.
That's all I got.
That's 148, baby.
148.
148. That is it.
Yeah. Yep, once again, sorry for the delay.
It's all good,
That
bro.
nigga's tooth was hurting.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to sit here and talk at
I
all.
was about to say, nigga, that shit could have happened, nigga. I'd have had to be sitting there talking about myself, and that would have been crazy. Yeah. What he said was.
Yeah.
So fuck all that.
Y'all have a good week.
Shit, peace.
Stay up with it.
We'll be at y'all next week.
And starting something, Johan. We'll see you in the chats.
My nigga. All right.
Yep.